What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today we got some more Denver Broncos franchise. We're going to be taking on those Houston Texans. This team is 7-5. They got Drew Brees at quarterback, Andre Johnson, Marcus Colston traveled to Houston with Drew Brees. You know that they are besties. Now, before we get into today's contest, I want to take out the league leaders around the league. So Tim Tebow has the highest quarterback rating, followed by Willie Grimm of the Philadelphia Eagles, Aaron Rodgers, Felipe Rivers, and Tom Brady, Tim Tebow also tops in yards, followed by Grimm, Rivers, Rodgers, and Clark. And then passing touchdowns goes to Grimm, Tebow, Rodgers, Rivers, and Thomas Brady. And then you got Chris Johnson, top rusher, followed by Maurice Jones-Drew, Peterson, Charles, and Benson. Johnson, Peterson, Benson, Maurice Jones-Drew, and Ronnie Brown are your top touchdown getters. When it comes to receptions, you got White, Sims, Walker, Jackson, Johnson, and Smith. Top passing yardage goes to White, then Johnson, then Marshall, then Jackson, and Sims, Walker. Most receiving touchdowns, Andre Johnson, Deshaun Jackson. Then you got Evans, Rice, and Macklin of those Eagles. Ryan Clady, the most pancakes. He visits IHOP early and often. Laurinaitis, most tackles, followed by Mayo, the newest head coach. Patrick Willis, I see you, baby, Hall of Famer. Jared Allen with the most sacks at 17 of those things. Look at Kendall up in there as a top 5 sack getter. Then Collins and Cox with the top interceptions at 6 apiece. The Houston Texans start off the year with a record of 3-0 before their bye week, and then off of their bye week, they put up 7 points in a 10-7 loss to the Colts. They beat the Seahawks, lost to the Titans, beat the Patriots, Chiefs, Niners before losing to the Chargers, Bengals, and the Raiders, who are 5-7 and in second place in the AFC West. We are on top of the AFC West, but we want to make sure we contend with the top dogs, as I say at the start of almost every video. And, the Texans are one of those top teams. The Texans are second in their division because the Titans are walking away with that thing. We're going to run the ball, Ronnie Brown, and Ronnie Brown picks up nothing. So 3rd down and 4. Tebow throws that thing, caught by Demaryius Thomas, gets brought down after he picks up a 1st down. They're going to send a late blitz. That gives us too much time, baby. Too much time when we pick up a 1st down throwing that pill. We can go up the gut with Ronnie Brown. We definitely want to get our ground game going. I want to try to run a little bit more than we pass moving forward because I think running the ball will help us in the postseason. Tim Tebow's like, I could run the ball too, coach. It was a design pass play, but he keeps it and picks up a 1st down from the 34-yard line. Tebow throws it to Megatron, and Megatron picks up a gain of 11. That's going to be a 1st down. Up that gut goes Brown, taken down quickly after he gets the football. That's a loss of 1. We go back to Megatron. Everybody is making plays for Tebow. 4 for 4 for 43 yards. Tebow looking downfield. That pass caught by Demaryius Thomas. The Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets coming through when I need them to. We go up the gut, and Brown gets shut down. So 3rd down and 4. Can we get a 1st down, not getting a touchdown? Yes, but we want the whole thing. So touchdown Tebow, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered if you're a Bronco fan. Perry, one of the better kick returners, is loose. He has all kinds of speed. He broke 1 tackle, had 6 inches of daylight, and takes it coast to coast. So touchdown Houston Texans, and they tie this thing up with 1 kick return just like that. Amendola gets us to the 21-yard line. We're looking, we're throwing that thing. Caught by Ronnie Brown, and Ronnie Brown takes this one up to about the 33-yard line. Fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, and Flanagan with the interception. I do think that's the ex-Titan. He joins Andre Johnson, but now they're fighting, not against each other, but, for the Houston Texans as a collective unit. That pass caught by Daniels, and that's going to result in a 1st down. Now they throw the ball to Walter, and he's going to pick up a 1st down. Drew Brees is hot. They run the ball with Stills. He gets shut down by DJ Williams. Now Brees looking, throws it, caught. Andre Johnson coming through for the Houston Texans and giving them the lead. So you give Drew Brees, Andre Johnson, still in his prime. My goodness gracious. Is he still in his prime? Might be a little bit out of his prime, but he's still one of the better receivers in the game today. I mean, we saw it in the stat column. We're going to run the ball. Ronnie Brown breaks a tackle, fighting for every inch, and we pick up a nice gain there. 2nd down and relatively short, and Tebow's going to tuck it and run it. He can very well be an extra running back out there for us, even though he is a much better passer. And again, you saw his statistics so far this season. That pass to Antonio Gates, a beautiful one. Run the ball, Ronnie Brown. That's a great tackle right there. It held us to just 3 instead of getting a lot more, but we get all the rest here. Antonio Gates, the gates are always open, touchdown. And just like that, we are back in this ball game and we're not about to let Perry the platypus get nothing today. Breeze looking downfield, gonna fire that thing, caught by Arrington. And that's gonna result in a decent game to end the first quarter of play. So after the pickup of 5, it's 2nd down and 5 to start the second. That pass caught by Arrington, brought down with mean intentions by Stevens, but it's going to be a first down nonetheless. They throw it, that pass is caught, and that's going to be a gain of 9. 2nd down and inches, Breeze has it, going to go to the air, throws it to Andre Johnson, and the run after the catch gets him to that Broncos 39-yard line. They're going to run the ball with Stills, and Tommy Harris with that penetration gets to the running back in the backfield. Breeze lets that thing fly, caught by Johnson, and Johnson gets wrapped up before he picks up a first down, but he does make a 3rd down and 2, and then the pass rush forces an errant throw. They got to settle for a field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So our defense bend, but then a break, and that's what I like to see because I don't know if this Houston Texans defense is built to stop an offense like the Denver Broncos, one that we have assembled. We're going to run the ball with Brown, and Brown's going to go nowhere, just a gain of 1. We throw it to Brown in the flat. He forgot his hands on that last play. So 3rd down and 9. Tebow looking for Gates, and I really want to go for this because we're short, and I'm going to roll the dice. I don't always go for it, but when I do, I look to Megatron. Now, that was an option route, and good thing I waited because it was either the corner. I believe it's a post corner. No, not a post corner. It's either a corner route, a 9 route, which is just straight down the field, or a comeback, and it was a comeback, so it worked out for us. Anyways, man, 3rd down and inches. We're going to run the ball, and Ronnie Brown's going to pick up the first down, so we do not have to go for it on 4th down. 1st and 10 for the 37-yard line. I formation, follow your fullback. I should probably follow the fullback more times than I just don't follow it. Here I'm going to follow it, and he gives me a good block that springs us. I got to trust the fullback just a little bit. That's why we're in the eye, and that time it works out. But sometimes I feel like the lane is going to close by the time I get through there, but hey, 3 yards in a cloud of dust is better than a loss, and usually when I bounce it, if it's not a big play, it's a loss of yards that Stills goes right up the gut for a Houston first down. I give it to Stills again. He's going to pick up a decent gain there. So now it's going to be 2nd down and 10 from the 36. They give it to number 36. He goes nowhere. Fast DJ with the hits. 3rd down and 9. Breeze lets it fly and give me that Yahoo Zay. I said, give me that Yahoo, give me that user interception, and we got this thing on back the other way. So that could be a big swing, because as of right now, even though we have been but haven't really broken all the time, they probably would have got some points on that drive. So if we get some points, that could be a swing of 14 points in our direction. We're up by 4 right now. We're going to run that ball, and Brown's going to pick up another nice gain. 2nd down and 3. Give it to Ronnie Brown. He's going to pick up a first down by the hairs of a chin. 1st and goal. We fake it, we throw it, we looking good because Gates is in the end zone yet again. Flex on him, Antonio Gates. Yes, sir. So we do score a touchdown. They might have scored a touchdown that last drive, but Midas never get the job done, even if you got that Mida key. 1st down and 10. That pass caught by Andre, but not in bounds. So 2nd down and 10, 15 seconds on the clock. They fake the run. Breeze doing a whole bunch of things in the pocket that don't make sense, but it's okay. 3rd down and 10. Breeze fires it underneath the coverage, and we're going to take it to halftime with an 11-point lead. So the Broncos are doing their thing. Here goes the stats, and like we are kind of dominating, but they did miss out on the drive because of the kick return that they had to the crib, which is good for real football, but not so good when you're owning guys on a fantasy team that are playing on that team that had a kick return, because then you miss out on the full possession that can hurt your team. Anyways, that pass caught by Colston, and Colston appears to be shaken up. Hopefully that's not too serious. He is a human being, and we all care about humans, even in the virtual world. That pass caught. That's going to be a gain of 8. Breeze looking downfield. Takes a shot deep, and off of the hands of the intended receiver. 3rd down and 2. They fake it to Stills. They throw it to Stills, and that would have worked out, but it didn't work out. He was open, is what I was trying to say, but he didn't catch it, so it doesn't matter how open he was. Ronnie Brown picks up a first down. He's about to get around 25 carries today. Old school football, and I got horses in the stable behind him, but we're up by 2 possessions. Don't want to get too conservative, but I do want to start to work on that clock. Tebow looking downfield, throws it to Mays Thomas. He makes the catch, and that's going to be a chain mover. Then we hit him with a play fake. You see what happens when you run the ball? It opens up the passing game. Get that fullback in the backfield, fake it, and chuck that thing downfield. Linking up the gut, picks up 1. Give it to Lincoln again. Gonna bounce it. Good blocking by Megatron on the outside. Lincoln inside the 10 and tripped up at the 2. So first and goal, Ronnie Brown down to the 1-yard line. Second down to go. We give it to Griffith up the gut. There's a flag down holding on Big Scheffler. So it's going to be second down and 11. We could still get a first down, not getting a touchdown. Right there, I don't know how we didn't get both. So third down and goal, we go up the gut. Tebow doing the Ray Lewis. They're both Florida boys, so, I mean, why not? 2 different backgrounds, but why not? Put some sugar in that thing. Tebow put some sugar in that thing. Perry trying to get loose, brought down by Cottrell. From the 30-yard line to get the ball to Stills, brought down by Blunt. Gain of 9. Third and 9. Breeze has it. Breeze lets it fly. That pass caught by Walter down that left sideline. Perfect pass by Drew Brees, and that's what we expect to see from Drew. Stills up the gut. He's going to pick up around 5, but hey, hold everything. Robert Gallery still forgot how to block since he left Iowa. That pass caught by Arrington, and they get almost all of it back and then some. Second down and inches. They throw it. And Craig Chandler, the player hater of the year, 40, 50 to the other 40. They're giving chase, and Owen Daniels inside the 10 finally brings them down at the 9-yard line. Great effort by the tight end. That happened before here. Watson caught, what's his name, Champ Bailey. 2 Georgia Bulldogs after Brady threw a pick to Bailey, and yeah. So we get into the end zone, Brown with a touchdown, and we get some pressure. Tommy Harris with a sack. Second down to 15, looking downfield. That pass will be broken up, and now it's third down to 15. Breeze, what you got? Breeze throws it deep. Look at me and Kramer. We bat that thing away. Bring him back to swag to that safety position here in Denver like Dawkins and Atwater back in the day used to do. And John Lynch, can't forget you too. Let's head to that fourth quarter. So second down and 2, I formation. Gonna give it to Joe Rowe. We're using him because we do have a significant lead, and I think Ronnie Brown's kind of important to our success in the postseason. Rowe trying to get loose, and he will get loose, and that's going to be a first down. We give it to Rowe again. He's going to follow his fullback, and this is perfect. This is Bronco football. Get behind the big fellas and run that ball. Lincoln, he's going to get behind the big fellas, cut it up for a gain of 5. Out of the eye, up the gut, gets spun down after a gain of around 3, make it 4. So from the 16, third and 1, give it to the fullback, and we pick up the first down yet again. So we're going to snap with around 2:48 on the clock, give it to Rowe again, breaks the tackle. Look at Rowe. His carry is up to 91, so that's a good look. Break tackle needs some work for being such a big guy, but I'll take it. Up the gut goes Rowe, and I believe this is his first career touchdown run. So Rowe looking good. We also got, what's his name? Henderson? I want to say it's Henderson. Deuce Henderson, rookie tight end. So again, our rookies involved on offense. But Walter's a veteran. He's like, forget the rookies. Let me get involved, coach, on the Houston Texans side of the thing. And that's going to be a touchdown. They're going to go for the onside kick. And we're going to recover it, and that's going to be a ball game. So a good day all in all. We got our rookie some playing time, got a rookie some playing time, and that's what you can really ask for. We beat a team that should be in the postseason, and the Houston Texans, even though they're on a 4-game slide. So we'll see what happens with them. But we feel good. We feel great. We keep on winning, and that's what we want to do. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace, love. Hot sauce.